Hello everyone, today I am going to show you two types of knitting for the beginners. For that I require two 11th number of needles and that color of yarn. I have made that sample already. Now let's start it. At first make a circle. Pass the yarn from back to front and make a knot. And tighten it around the needle. Now I am starting the stitching. Insert the right needle to the back of left. Put the yarn over it and take out the right needle with yarn. This way we can make the first stitch. Now the second, same process, insert the right one to the back. Put the yarn over it and take out. Now this is the stitching part. At first I am continuing the process. Here are the primary stitches. Now I am going to show the forward type of knitting. At first, insert the right needle to the back of left, put the yarn over it, then take out the right needle and make a loop and loose it from the left. So insert the right needle to the back, put yarn over it, make a loop and loose it from the left. In this way we are continuing the process. So I have completed one line. We will follow the same step. So I have knitted the forward type, you can see. It's the time for the backward type of knitting. It's nothing but the opposite of the previous one. Insert the right needle in the front of the left. Put the yarn over it. Take out the right needle to the back of the left. Make a loop and loose it from the left. Insert right to the front of left. Yarn over it. Take out at the back and loose it. I am progressing with that process. Now I have knitted the backward type also. There are hardly any difference. The two types are almost same. Now I am going to end or bind off the stitches. Firstly we have to do two normal stitches as we did earlier. Then insert the left needle into the first stitch of right hand side needle and bring the loop over the second stitch. And in that process, one stitch is binded off and one stitch is remaining in the right hand needle. Now I am continuing the process. So I have only last 2 loops. Insert left needle into the lower loop and bring it over the upper loop. Thus we have only 1 loop remaining. Now cut the yarn for a certain length. And pull the yarn to lock the last loop. I hope you will learn the steps and like the video. This is my completed sample. Stay healthy and stay home. Thank you.